So the next one is number 3. It's called identity emergence, And identity emergence is kind of further, it's a long-term effect of the coping stage. So basically what happens once you understand and avoid all those situations that you and your partner feels uncomfortable with, now is just accepting the fact that you guys are an interracial couple and kind of understanding that, you know what, like, this is great, we're an interracial couple, I'm going to accept it, we're going to embrace it, and so hey, that's basically this stage. So you're basically establishing an identity and controlling it within society. Some great examples of this is, wow, we are a biracial family, stuff like this. So this is more of like once you guys are committed and you do the bonding stage of a relationship. So bonding stage of a relationship is you're my fiance, we are boyfriend and girlfriend, we are husband and wife. This is all stuff that kind of, I'm going back to that other chapter, but it does definitely have a huge impact on interracial relationships. It's basically just saying that, hey, like, we are committed, have gone such a long way, and our identity together is an interracial couple, and we love it. So here you might have, maybe from this time, the identity emergence might start once you have a child, because by then you guys have with both cultures made a child that represent the both of you. So that is identity emergence. That's the representation of that. And by then maybe you would say we are an awesome biracial family. So that is something that is very important, this stage. It's really just looking at the issues of the stage, though. So the issues of the stage is basically seeing how society could harm you as a whole. So one concern or scenario that I really think that it can negatively harm you is when you're in an interracial relationship, having a child who represents both of you, and they're going to school, right? And they go to kindergarten, and this actually happened to my brother's son's best friend and a few of my family members, because they are interracial couples and they have had children. And basically just saying that, like, they go to school and they don't know what race they are, or like they don't know really, you know what I mean? So kids would come up to them and be like, hey, like, what are you? Like, are you are you black? Are you white? Are you Chinese? Or are you Filipino? Are you, like, what descent are you? And that is a negative harm of society to the family. So that's something that you need to overcome. And instead of taking that negative comment, for example, if this were to happen per se, kind of embracing it and being like, hey, like, I'm of blah, blah, blah. My mom is Filipino and my dad is African American, and embracing it and be like, so yeah, that's me. That's called identity emergence. That's called a great situation, a great example of it that will occur with this stage. So what really makes you overcome the stage to the fourth one is just making sure that you're able to respond effectively and appropriately to society's responses to your relationship. And by then you should be able to cope with it, since you've done the coping stage already. So I hope that helps. We're going to do the last stage next and kind of wrap it up. And yeah, thanks.